Hello everyone, my name is Loko and welcome to the Cursed Hollow. Today we're gonna be playing a game right here with the one and only Kerrigan right here, who probably has the most sexual skin in the entire game. Hold on, I need to kill this thingy really quick. In this video, I'm gonna be playing a game with her, but I'm also gonna try my very best to give commentary and, you know, do all these things at once. First talent I think we're gonna be picking is gonna be Sweeping Grasp, but before we do so, let's have a quick look at the enemy team. Our team is gonna be Kerrigan, Illidan, Sylvanas, Brightwing, and the Butcher, so we lack a tank, but it's looking alright. We've got a lot of like primary picks right here. And their team is gonna be Muradin, Malfurion, Kerrigan, Nova, and Abathur. So a bit of an interesting composition for them as well. They lack a lot of damage, but I think no matter what, we're gonna be picking the Sweeping Grasp. Now, obviously, Kerrigan is going to be, you know, the hero, female version, heroist. Heroine? I don't know, it's probably just hero. Of the StarCraft universe, obviously the Zerg, obviously she's amazing, and I am a big fan of the character in general. However, in Heroes of the Storm, if you get one of the skins, she looks a little different. I mean, she's basically wearing bra armor, which I don't actually know exactly if that exists. But for whatever reason, girls in video games oftentimes are pretty much naked. Ugh, let me see if I can grab her. Didn't quite grab her, but that's okay. Really? You're gonna jump in? That's fine. Anyways, so what I'm gonna be playing this hero as in this game is gonna be mostly focused around jumping in, trying to nuke him down, and jumping back out. That's gonna be what I'm focusing on. Gonna pick talents, mostly depending on, like, you know, movability, I suppose, I guess what you could say. Oh, almost got her right there. And go from there. So I'm gonna try and basically pick talents that allow me to nuke down enemies very rapidly, and also to get out of trouble. That's gonna be my goal for this one. Now, what is Kerrigan all about? Basically, she's an assassin. Oh, man. I gotta hit those combinations a little better than that, dang. But if you mess up on Kerrigan, you're gonna be kind of out of, you know, you're gonna be kind of in trouble. By default, you don't actually... Whoa. Get out of there, miss. Is that the real one? Wow, what was that? What is this? Okay. But usually, you know, you gotta be very careful on Kerrigan, because you're relatively tanky, but without talents, you don't have very much survivability at all. There we go. That's the combo I was looking for right there. So, basic introduction about my abilities. First off, whenever I auto attack, I gain a shield, which is my trait. I get a Q ability that allows me to jump forward and basically start, you know, dealing damage to someone, and basically, you know, I can spec into this one also being allowed to jump to allies. So that's what I'm gonna do in this game as well. W ability basically puts this little thingy on the ground. We're gonna put in Venom, but basically W puts this circle on the ground. After a couple seconds, the circle basically boosts up, and we will be able to start a little bit of, let me grab that real quick. We start to, you know, get some stunning going, and usually use that in combination with your E, which is basically like a pull towards you type ability. So usually you put down a W first, or you jump towards the target first, then you use the W ability, and then you hit E to actually finish people off. Now I did go for the Envenom, obviously that is gonna allow me to get even more damage. Okay, here we are. This is the damage that I was talking about right there. Oh sweet, oh sweet, oh sweet. Didn't quite get the final kill right there, but that shows you what I can do when I, you know, do hit that combination. Basically allowing me to stun everyone and anyone. I'm relatively low in mana, so that is something to keep in mind as well. You don't wanna, you know, you don't wanna focus being, you know, in the combat for too long and spamming all of your abilities, because usually you will just simply run out of manas. Illidan, a young bot? Of course you're not going bot. That would be logic. We don't like logic in this game. Oh, let's go. Gotta be soaking some more extra experience, but this is looking good. This is looking very good. So that is what this hero is all about. I'm gonna play her as much, like, damage focused as I possibly can, while giving myself also some maneuverability. So that means, like, Bolt of the Storm, Blood for the extra damage, and also the slowing. We're gonna pick the level 7 ability, Adaption, that allows me to jump towards targets, and basically just be an all-around douchebag. That's gonna be my goal, nuking enemies down. Now, in competitive play, she's very uncommon actually, like you don't really see Kerrigan very much at all, and the simple reason for that is that there's usually better melee assassins available, like things like an Illidan, and obviously, you know, there's just tons of different better options most of the time. Anyway, so let's try this again. And she's dead. No! What? Ah, she got carried. Oh my god, she got healed right there, and she got, wow. She got healed right there by Malfurion, but she also got Abathur to help her. Is that the real one again? Is that the real one? It is! What? She's playing so aggressive. Gotta be careful here. Do have my Q available if I need to. Not gonna jump in right now. Well, I will. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Ugh. Looks like we won't be able to finish anyone off right here. As long as I have mana for my Q ability, I will usually be able to get out of here, but this is kind of scary. Okay, it looks like we have it! Nice. Very, very good. So far so good. Sylvanas wasn't even there. She's been pushing top. And we still managed to grab that one. We're gonna hit level 10 before them for sure. For certain. Whoa, 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 guys. Guys, what is this? What is this 5v4 thing you're doing? Or 5v3 thing you're doing here? Not a fan. Let me just get in here as well. If you guys want to fight, that's okay. But now you can. Okay? Now you can. Oh, snap. Oh, Nova. 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 Ugh! Well, sadly, I hit the hallucination right there, which is very unfortunate. Obviously, we cannot overextend, right? If we overextend, we're still gonna die. Alright, let me grab some more of those things. The E ability also does a bunch of damage, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. It doesn't just, like, you know, pull someone towards you. It also does a bunch of damage. Oh, good, though. Love all around in this team so far. I'm liking it. But you can see, like, whenever I auto-attack, I gain this little shield. So you gotta make sure you're in combat as often as you can. We're fine here. Gonna pick off this thing. Well. Okay, pick off the thing, please. No? Fine, I'll do it. Alright. Let me go to the top. I hope Brightwing won't be dying right here. I think she's fine. Okay, Murden is going down right now. Going towards the middle lane. Storm! Which is probably one of the most badass Kerrigan names I've seen in a while. Also going down right there, and it looks like we may even be able to capture the next one too. There's still a bunch of damage being done to Brightwing. Well, get him, get him, get him. We're gonna go for the Ultralisk. Getcha. Didn't need to use my ult there, which is nice. Gonna use my ult right here though. Hitting her. And basically my ult is a Ultralisk that spawns right here, and I can retarget it as well. Specifically going for the Ultralisk just because of how much more useful it is most of the time. You can see, like, the damage it does is pretty insane. Very hard to hit my W ability right now, by the way, because I don't have any mana for my other skills anymore. But that is great. Like, we're pushing forward right here very aggressively. And it looks to be working out. I am out of mana right now, which I'm not a big fan of. Almost got her. It's very nice of Abathur to show us which the real one is. Abathur literally symbiotes the real one, obviously, every time, right? He's not gonna symbiote, he's not gonna symbiote a fake one, and that way we actually know which of the Novas is the real one. Very nice of him. Alright, just dishing out the damage that we can right now. I am a little bit low, but I don't think they will be able to do this because Sylvanas is still pushing. Sylvanas hasn't even been in team fights, I don't think, but she's still going. I hope she will start joining a little bit, though. Yeah, Sylvanas, gotta be careful. She can't really solo. Sylv, can you join the next team fight? It's going good so far. But we will need soon. There you go. There we go! Look at him being all considerate and stuff. I like this. That Lowko? Hello. It's funny whenever I get recognized in other games that aren't StarCraft. Most of the time people know my face or my name in StarCraft 2 and not so much in other games. Alright, we're gonna go for sprint here. Once again, make sure I get out of trouble. Looks like we're good. Oh. Very nice. God, no! Whew. Trying to dish out as much damage as possible while not making it like... while making sure that I don't die. Oh, I'm so low! I am so super low! I don't want to go. I don't want to leave. I should leave. I should leave. Don't risk it, Lowko. Don't risk it. We're fine, but, I mean... We'll just back out real quick. We'll just back up real quick. Get back in there. Yeah, you probably just wanna go there. We did clean up a bunch of the towers at the top lane as well. Not quite getting a keep yet, but that's fine. Okay, and we're gonna be cleaning up this little camp right here. We should do all of the camps that we can. Oh well, looks like the plan has changed. Gonna go towards the tribute once again. They're actually cleaning up this little camp. We need to cancel this now. We need to contest this. Let's hope we will get there in time. Oh snap, I'm actually walking? Why am I walking? I thought I was on a mount. Oh snap, Lowko, you idiot. Oh god, no! No! Lowko, what was that? Okay. Okay, going in, going in, going in. We're risking it, we're risking it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Let's get that dirty healer. Ooh, so close. I know Muradin is here somewhere. Muradin, where are you? Muradin, I can smell you. Muradin the Mountain King. Le Swell is so cool. Who is that? Is that the name for Brightwing in French or something? I think that must be the name of Brightwing in French. Or maybe I'm just completely crazy here. It sounds like a French name for Brightwing, that's for sure. Okay, he's actually at the top lane right now. For some reason. Don't really know exactly what he's trying to do over there. But I'll get him. He's trying to push together with Abathur. Kind of a risk, obviously. We'll be able to get the boss just fine. As long as we are there. Not quite hitting my combos today. Okay. There we go. That's it, that's it, that's it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh wait, they didn't get the boss? Ooh, I was gonna say. I'm actually gonna go back real quick because I don't have any mana right now. I thought the boss got stolen for a second right there. That would actually be the way to, you know, turn back around. I think Illidan must have died to someone, or maybe maybe got killed by the boss. I didn't actually see what happened. You would assume nobody dies to a boss. That's, by the way, the other ult that we got as well. The other ult is pretty interesting. Basically, activate it. It's like Maelstrom, I believe is what it's called. Yeah. And what happens is you basically activate it, then you go from there and you do some extra damage. We're gonna go for blood at this point. You can see I'm picking a lot of the active abilities, but they all have very specific uses. 1 and 3 are gonna be used, you know, to basically nuke someone down very quickly together with my other abilities. And then we have 2 to get out of trouble and Q to also get out of trouble. Although I haven't really been using that ability very often yet in this game. I think maybe once or twice. But I guess if you do, you know, save yourself once or twice from dying, it's worth it, right? Let's start hitting away at this keep. There is a Nova right there. I think that's the real one. Yep. I don't need to worry too much about that though. We're just gonna keep pushing forward right here. Okay. All of the abilities, and she's dead immediately. We may even be able to push core right now. Let me try and do exactly that. Okay. Just hit away at the core then. Very nice. I was gonna go for the Bolt of the Storm at level 20, but it looks like that is not something we are gonna be picking because the game is already over. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button down below the video. If you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I'll see you in the next one.